Welcome you back here to Quincy Notre Dame High School at the Pit in Quincy, Illinois. It's the nightcap game of night one of the 2025 Quincy Shootout. It is Chaminade College Prep, the Red Devils, taking on the Cougars of Shawnee Mission Northwest out of Kansas. Should be a dynamite matchup. High-level talent on both sides for you tonight here in the nightcap. We are so glad you are joining us here on Central Illinois Sports. Brian Shoemaker, Jack Hull, John Hull, your broadcast crew, telling you get your favorite drink and a bowl of popcorn. You're going to want to settle in. This is going to be fun. We are going to take a quick break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. When we get you back, we'll set the stage for the Red Devils taking on the Cougars. We're right back on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Welcome you back here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show as we get you ready for Chaminade College Prep taking on Shawnee Mission Northwest out of Kansas. You've got high-level talent on both sides of the court here tonight. For local fans watching tonight, the guy you're going to want to watch for Shawnee Mission is Keaton Wagler. He is signed with Illinois. Big pickup, and if you follow the Illini circles, they are very, very excited about this young man coming to Champaign next winter, and we'll tell you more about him as the contest goes on. They've got a lot of other players who have got looks from Division I talent. They've also got some kids who are pretty quick. They've got a kid on here who's got Division I track interest as well. And on the other side for Chaminade, they are ranked number 6 in Missouri's Class 6. That's the largest class in the Show Me State. Twins Jihadi and Jamison White are the sons of former NBA player Jihadi White, who played at Cardinal Ritter and also spent some time at Georgetown. Both of those guys have some high-level offers as well, along with Johnny Jordan Jr., who's going to be a really fun player, and Ben Winkler, the big man who is committed to Cal State Fullerton for the Red Devils. We'll step aside here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. When we come back, we'll get you ready for this one. It's Chaminade, Shawnee Mission. Don't go anywhere. It's the Quincy Shootout live on Central Illinois Sports.
Fostered Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales. So whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
Don't let injuries put you on the sideline. Quincy Medical Group's free sports injury clinic is your path to swift recovery. Our expert orthopedics and sports medicine team specializes in treating sports-related injuries with free evaluations from 7 to 9 a.m. every Monday through Friday. We also offer free sports concussion screenings weekdays in Quincy. No appointments are necessary. Get your game back on with QMG's free sports injury clinic. Visit quincy.medgroup.com/sports injury.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time homebuyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
About sick of winter, are you? That's the bad news. I don't think the winter's going to end anytime soon. The good news is we have a winter sale, so anything you might be looking for winter is on sale right now at your local Farm and Home Supply, including 30% off all Burn outerwear and Noble Outfitters outerwear. And the bird's always hungry. You got a 40-pound bag of black oil sunflower seed for $16.99, or buy more, save more with our suet cakes, 5 for under $5. Keep your handsies and toesies warm. We got 25% off all of our casual shoes or Kinko winter gloves.
Find all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Welcome you back here on Central Illinois Sports for our nightcap here. It's Chaminade College Prep taking on Shawnee Mission Northwest as we get you ready for the Farm and Home starting lineups. Farm and Home Supply, from snacks, hoodies, power tools, lawn chairs. They've got it all at Farm and Home Supply, including winter weather supplies, because we're not done with Jack Frost quite yet.
Back-to-back officials worked last game in this one.
Did it for the first 2 as well. Let's get you to the starting lineups here for both teams. First on the opposite side for Shawnee Mission Northwest. A 6'6 senior, number 3 is the Illinois commit Keaton Wagler. 6'1 senior, number 5 is Ty Jackson. The 6'4 senior is number 11 Van Collins. The 6'2 senior is number 15 Avon Riley. And rounding out the starting 5, a 6'7 senior, number 21 is Tyler Salmon. It's Wagler, Jackson, Collins, Riley, and Salmon for Shawnee Mission Northwest. David Birch, the head coach for the Cougars. On the opposite side for Chaminade College Prep, the Red Devils, the 5'10 junior, number 1 is Colin Perry. Johnny Jordan Jr. is the 6'2" junior wearing number 2. Jericho Santos, the 6'2 senior, number 13. Elijah Ponuaz, the 6-foot freshman, number 25. And Jahadi White Jr. is the 6'8 junior. Frank Bennett II, the head coach for the Red Devils. We will step aside real quick and come back with the tip-off here on Central Illinois Sports.
Fostered Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales, so whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Welcome you back here on Central Illinois Sports as we get ready to rock and roll here. A couple of last-minute jersey changes that we need to get to. Jamison White is number 13, the 6'8 junior in the starting lineup, not Jericho Santros. We apologize for the error.
Well, we apologize. They gave us a wrong number. Anything else?
You know, it's just like that old Sesame Street book. Everybody makes mistakes. My mom gave me that book several times when I was a young child,
Well,
sometimes multiple times in a day.
Coaches sending him out for the program, you know.
My wife gives me that book sometimes once a week.
You get a $10 program, you'd like to have the right stuff in it, you know.
We're getting ready for the tip. Chaminade College Prep in the home whites with red numbers, trim, and letters tonight. Shawnee Mission in the road blacks, orange numbers and letters with some trim. Still a little bit of a nice crowd hanging around here as it's only 8:58 in the Central Time Zone. So glad you're joining us here. Brian Shoemaker, Jack Hull, John Hull on the call for the final tip as that one goes into the scorer's box. The quick and able hands of Ben Marth not able to hold on to it, and it'll go out of bounds. With the basketball now, starting things off is Avon Riley for Shawnee Mission. They work it over to the left side into the hands of Ty Jackson. Whipping it around the perimeter. This is Van Collins with it. Shawnee Mission, a very, very good basketball team out of Kansas, and they've got the college pedigrees here to prove it. As the three right off the hands, it's Keaton Wagler, the Illinois commit, knocking things off right off the bat. And it's a quick 3-0 lead for the Cougars. Right off the bat, 13 to answer. That is Jamison White knocking it down, the junior with the quick answer. Our first tie of the contest already here. We're just 30 seconds into this one. Back into the hands of Avon Riley. They'll whip it around. Top of the key, it's Collins with it. Riley's three. Whoo! We counted it as 4 if we could, as that was a far one down at the volleyball line. 6-3 our score, all on threes. Driving in, up and good. It's going to be a quick basket for Johnny Jordan Jr. Count it and send him to the free throw line for one.
Salmon's going to pick up the foul, his first, team first. Johnny Jordan with his first 2 points of the night. He'll get the and one after. 6-5 ball game, 6:56 left first quarter, and we're tied with the made free throw.
It's been a fun first minute. We've still got 31 more to go, and maybe more based on what we saw earlier tonight.
We give you bonus basketball.
With the basketball now, they whip it over into the hands of Ty Jackson. Jackson, to Keaton Wagler now. The Illinois commit drives into the lane. Spin move up with the right hand up and good. Keaton Wagler's got 5 early points in this one. 8-6 contest. Wagler averages about 16.9 a game. They dump it down into the big man for Chaminade. Shot up and no good out of the hands of Jahadi White Jr. We saw him last year, and he was a bull last year. He looks even stronger now. Jackson with the basketball. They work it around the perimeter. This is Van Collins. Baseline drive spotted from about 12. No good. It'll be White Jr. with the rebound. Way down into the hands. And driving in, it's going to be
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul as we get the foul collected here for you. Elijah Panawaz with the foul, his first of the contest.
His first team first, turnover number 1 on Chaminade. 8-6 ball game. Shawnee Mission with the lead.
Wagler will take it across the time stripe here for the Cougars. Tyler Salmon with the basketball. He's number 21. Off the pick, nothing there.
Illinois could have used Wagler last night.
Boy, oh boy, they looked a little bit rough. It'll be Wagler. 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Jamison White. Jamison Jihadi. Brothers. Jamison White drives in, a little bit of contact. They let him play through. It'll go out of bounds and back to Shawnee Mission. Their second turnover against Chaminade. Chaminade won one, lost one here last year at the QHS Shootout, Quincy Shootout, whatever you'd like to call it. Van Collins with the basketball. Into the hands of Avon Riley. His shot entirely misses the mark, and Colin Perry will get the rebound for the Red Devils. The junior surveys the scene. Stop pops from 17, rolls around the rim and goes in for Colin Perry.
His first 2 of the night. We're tied at 8.
Van Collins with the basketball, crossover dribble back into the hands of Avon Riley. Stops at the free throw line. Jumper is up and good. That's a shot that'll win you a lot of basketball games for Avon Riley.
He's got 5.
He's got offers from NAIA schools, several community colleges, averages 14.4 a game. Is flying in was Jamison White.
Foul's going to go against Wagler. It'll be his first, team second.
Checking in for the first time is Braden Klon, the 6'4 senior, number 25 for Shawnee Mission. Ty Jackson will get a breather. They try to toss it down into Jihadi White Jr. Instead, it's Jamison coming to pick it up, and he'll put it up and in.
Give him 5. We're tied at 10.
Tied back at 10.
3 ties already in the contest.
Riley with it over in the hand of Van Collins. Another long 3 up and good. Shawnee Mission knocking it down from long range as Van Collins knocks one down. He averages 10.3 a contest. He signed with Missouri Southern University. Quickly picking it up on the basket was Panawaz. His first 2 of the contest. Playing through a lot of contact here. It's been pretty physical down in the paint so far on the Chaminade side of the court. Wagler with the basketball. Directs traffic, wants a little isolation here against White. He'll pop up 3 off the front of the iron, no good. Colin Perry rebound. He's on the run for the Red Devils. Gets to the free throw line, dumps it down into Johnny Jordan. Nothing there, and they'll work it back around. Perry's 3, top of the key, in and out of the rim. Rebound collected and fought for by Braden Klon. Substitutions coming in for Chaminade here on the next dead ball. Collins with it. He'll fire up a 3 and good. Van Collins with a hand in his face. And that was double tough because the hand in his face was Jihadi White Jr., the big 6'8 junior. Goodness. Johnny Jordan drives in. Back out to White Jr., drives up and good. Rolls around the rim, Jihadi White Jr.
His first 2 of the game.
He's going to have more before the end of the contest.
That's a lot of big men out there right now, guys.
Jamison White, excuse me, not Jihadi. Jamison White with the bucket, Jack.
Right.
I steered you wrong.
I got the right number.
Step back 3 for Tyler Salmon. Man, oh man.
Who can't do it right
19-14. I can't shoot him like that either. Nice tough take there for Elijah Panawaz. He's got 4 now. It has been a shooting clinic here in the opening 6 minutes. 3 rolls in and out. Jamison White with the rebound for Chaminade. Red Devils on the run here. They toss it down into Jamison White. Gets the contact, gets the separation, and finishes for a quick 2. Back down to a 1-point basketball game.
4 points for him. Touches and scores.
We'll get a timeout on the Shawnee Mission side as David Birch wants to talk it over. We'll take a quick break. We're right back with the end of the first quarter on Central Illinois Sports.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Shawnee Mission takes our first Adams Fiber timeout of the contest. They lead by 18-19 here in the early going of this contest, which has seen a flurry of three-point shots, Jack, and you have to wonder who's going to start to slow down first on the offensive side.
How about the big man in the stands in the front row? You think he might be related to those white boys?
He just might be.
That's a lot of gentlemen right there.
Cougars with the basketball. They're working around to Avon Riley back near the volleyball line. Trying to find Salmon inside. There was nothing there. Riley stops on the free throw line. His shot a little hard off the glass. Rebound by Jamison White. Tracy Collins is into the contest, the 5'8 junior, wearing number 3, as the shot is no good from Jamison White, and it'll go out of bounds back to the Cougars. Substitutions here for Shawnee Mission. Ty Jackson back into the contest, and back in for Chaminade is going to be Johnny Jordan Jr. For the Red Devils, number 2, Johnny Jordan. 1:34 left to go here in the opening period.
I was impressed with Frank Bennett II last year as a coach, man. He just really works hard with these kids.
They're stopping play here, making sure we've got everything to go. We might have a little bit of an issue with technical properties here. We'll step aside for a quick 15-second break on Central Illinois Sports.
Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
At Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois, we have Mavericks, we have Rangers, we have F-150s, 250s, and 350s. If you need help with that perfect look after your purchase, I'm Corey Greinke and I Know Trucks. Come see me at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
And we're back.
You know what happens when your pacemaker goes low? You got to put a new battery in it. Well, apparently at the scorer's table, they need to put some new Evereadys in there.
They will try to get things figured out. Thankfully, they caught that before it was too little too late. 1:34 left to go here in the first quarter.
Shot clock reset here, and we're still at 1:34, so I'd say it was on the shot clock that they had to malfunction.
It's like they can see if they can get this figured out. They're going to try and test things for a couple of seconds here. While they do that, we remind you we'll be back here for breakfast at Blue Devil Gym coming up around 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 9 games on the slate coming up tomorrow. If you've been watching us all night long here at Quincy Notre Dame, you've still got plenty of great teams and players that you have not seen yet coming up tomorrow, including Brewster Academy, Link Academy, Wasatch Academy, the Phelps School, Millard North, Quincy High. We're going to see Quincy High girls in action tomorrow at noon. That'll be an interesting take. The freshman Chloe Nicholson has got Division I offers already. They are a young ladies team on the rise in the state of Illinois, and we are back to action here at the pit.
19-18 ball game, 1:34 left in the quarter.
They'll work it over into the hands of Ty Jackson. They find Wagler near midcourt now with 20 seconds left on the operational shot clock. Salmon, nice ball fake, drives in. Back up, nice ball movement here into the hands of Jackson. Three is up and good. Good ball movement, gets for the open shot. It's his first three of the contest. They try to dump it down into the hands of the big man, Ben Winkler. It's a turnover, just the first of the Red Devils. Less than a minute to go here in the first. Salmon, three from the left wing, off the back of the iron, no good. Tipped around, rebound secured by Ben Winkler, who's heading to Cal State Fullerton next year. Ten-second differential between the shot clock, game clock. They'll turn it off now after the turnover, the third of the game, against Chaminade. They find Salmon streaking in. Nice little dish there to Salmon from Van Collins. He's got 5. Thank you. 13 seconds left to go, 24-18.
I may have tore a tendon trying to get that number up to you.
Three ball up and good. Nice shot out of the hands of Colin Keller. 1 second, heave at the buzzer's no good, and we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Shawnee Mission 24, Chaminade 21 as we show you that last little dish to Salmon for Shawnee Mission. We've got second quarter play-by-play coming up your way here on Central Illinois Sports.
About sick of winter, are you? That's the bad news. I don't think the winter's going to end anytime soon. The good news is we have a winter sale, so anything you might be looking for winter is on sale right now at your local Farm Home Supply, including 30% off all Burn outerwear and Noble Outfitters outerwear. And the bird's always hungry. You got a 40-pound bag of black oil sunflower seed for $16.99, or buy more, save more with our suet cakes, 5 for under $5. And keep your handsies and toesies warm. We got 25% off all of our casual shoes or Kinko winter gloves.
Find all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Fostered Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales, so whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
24-21, the lead for Shawnee Mission over Chaminade after one quarter. Chaminade's 8 of 12 from the field, 2 of 5 from the arc. And not too bad for a team that's trailing. 11 of 17 for Shawnee Mission, 6 of 11 from the arc. And multiple people with multiple three-pointers on both sides.
It has been a shooting bonanza here as they get the ball into Jamison White. His shot just a little bit short. And Wagler gets it down to Salmon. 3 from the left wing, off the back of the iron. Rebound collected by Johnny Jordans. He wants to push here for Chaminade. It has been up-tempo. It has been high offense. It's been fun, and we're only 8 minutes in. Jordan with the basketball, dumps it down. Jihadi White Jr. Triple covered. In and out of the rim, no good. They fight for the rebound. It's Salmon coming up with it. Or, excuse me, that's Braden Klon with the rebound. Klon is the man that has Division I track offers for this team. Wagler with it, trying to get it back down. Now they get it into the hands of Salmon. He loses the handle on it. Klon with it. Baseline gets shut off at the short corner. Jamison White diving for it. Big hustle play. It'll go out of bounds. And officials have not really said who's going to. We think it goes to Shawnee Mission.
I believe that's correct.
Showing you the hustle play there on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay.
Jamison White wasn't afraid to get to the floor.
That's a lot of kid diving over you, too.
There's 2 tight ends sitting out there if they don't want to play basketball.
Into the hands of Ty Jackson. Back into Wagler. Nice move from the Illinois commit. Draws 2 defenders up, off the glass, and good for Keaton Wagler.
Got 7.
Wagler, a kid that makes a lot of good judgment on the floor. You don't see him make too many bad choices. Also great, doesn't get out of control. Really good off those screens. 3 ball from Panawa is no good. Quick rebound collected and put back in for Jordan Perry. He's got 4 on the contest already. Wagler with it, flashing up high is Avon Riley. They'll work it around the perimeter to Klon. Drives in, baseline pass, got through everybody somehow. Salmon takes it high up off the glass.
He's got 7. That was a pretty move.
He's really been impressive so far.
The thing I like about Wagler, he didn't try to do too much because he's got a lot of talented teammates.
Colin Perry with it, drives in, picks it up inside the arc. Looking for a release foul. They find it in the hands of Panawaz. Goes up, tough take with it. Salmon with the rebound. Chaminade's forced a couple of shots here in the lane that maybe they didn't need to, as now Wagler makes them pay for it. Chaminade takes the timeout. We'll take it to Shawnee Mission 31, Chaminade 23. It's the biggest lead of the game so far for the Cougars. We're right back here on Central Illinois Sports.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler.
Say cheese.
With antioxidants, natural caffeine, and 0 grams of sugar, Bubbler has benefits in each bubble.
5:41 left in the half. 31-23 as Shawnee Mission pulls away by 8. Timeout after that. Chaminade will have the basketball, and they'll be working their way right back into this one.
The Red Devils, number 6 team in Missouri's Class 6. We saw the number 1 team earlier tonight in Oak Park. Chaminade has lost to them this season already. They dump it down into Jihadi White Jr. He's going to knock it down. He'll get the opportunity for the and one. Will be Jihadi White Jr.
Wagler's going to pick up his second foul. Jihadi White Jr., what an amazing young talent.
Offers on the table from St. Louis University, Lindenwood, and Southeast Missouri State. Averages about 13.5 a game, collects about 6.5 rebounds. He is a big cat. They'll get everyone secured around the lane, and they'll toss the basketball up for the free throw attempt. 5:26 left to go here in the first half. Free throw rolls around the rim, no good. It's going to be a rebound collected by Colin Perry. He'll throw it off the Shawnee Mission players, and we'll get a reset here with 5:24. 33 seconds left on the shot clock. Jamison White with the basketball. Works it back around into the hands of Perry. Shawnee Mission's done a really nice job of trying to collect Jihadi White Jr. as best they can. They find Perry, though, streaking in. He goes up, shots up, and no good. You get the instance, Jack, that maybe Chaminade wants to play a little faster than they're being able to here in the fast few possessions. That in part to the Shawnee Mission defense as Salmon gets the offensive rebound for Shawnee Mission. Shawnee Mission Northwest, as they would formerly be called. Salmon's 3 up and good.
Somebody better put a tail on him because that young man can play the game. He's got 10.
Signed with Washburn, averages 9.7 a contest, and
Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah, he can score.
That's an NAIA. Well, it used to be an NAIA.
It used to be an NAIA school. It is Division II now. As that shot from Jamison White misses the mark, and it'll go back out of bounds to Shawnee Mission.
Had a cousin used to be an assistant football coach there, Jerry Knoll from Camp Point, Illinois. Played 4 years of football there. Had a heck of a career.
Well, the nice thing we've seen about Salmon so far in this game, Jack, he's able to score at all three levels. We've seen him inside, seen him outside as they get the basketball into the hands of Avon Riley. He'll knock one down from long range. Shawnee Mission on a mission right now to extend this lead. It's their largest of the contest, 37-25.
Salmon with 10 for Wagler.
Panawaz will get it into the hands of Johnny Jordan. The point guard directs traffic here for the Red Devils. Long three from the volleyball line, misses the mark. Getting the rebound is Jamison White as he'll get the quick put back.
He's got 9.
Back to a 10-point ball game.
You get better playing good people.
Nice take as Collins finds Salmon. Salmon gets the deuce, Collins gets the dime. 39-27. This 3-2 zone really causing trouble in the top, and now it's going to be Jahadi White Jr. getting the bucket. He'll get the opportunity for the and one on the tough take.
He got the give from his brother. Collins picks up the foul, his first foul. Little brotherly love there, huh?
Washburn, Jack, as some friends on the chat telling us, ranked currently number 1 in Division II.
They won the NAIA National Championship in basketball numerous times. Debbie Kilby, former Illinois College basketball coach, went there to college. Tip up,
shot
no
up,
good.
tip up, no good. Jamison White got up. He'll get fouled.
I don't know if you know this, but it takes 4 guys to pull him up back off the floor. That's a lot of man.
It's a lot.
Foul's going to be on Collins. It'll be his second in about 30 seconds. So to the free throw line goes Jamison White, 9 points on the night, 39-29, 2:57 left in the half.
He's got offers out from Iowa, St. Louis, Lindenwood, Southeast Missouri State as Jamison White. They're going to take care of a little perspiration.
I'd say the Bears ought to be giving him a call, throw him a football and let him run it into the end zone.
The Bears need more help than a receiver.
Well, they got a new coach, you know.
Well, that doesn't mean he made a good choice. Free throws up and in and out of the rim and no good. We remind you, Charlie Hull, Damon Emmerich still on the call over at Quincy High School at Blue Devil Gym as they've got a nightcap contest going on there as well. You can watch one on your TV, one on your tablet. Keep track of both right now. Second one's up and good.
So Jamison in double figures with 10.
Wagler almost broke somebody's ankle. Drives in. He'll get fouled and will stop play.
Going to be ball out of bounds. Wagler luckily didn't break his ankle. Robinson will pick up the foul.
Panawaz will check back in. Heading to the bench for Chaminade will be Jacob Robinson. Salmon with the basketball. Into the hands of Van Collins. Step back three from Wagler. Oh, in and out. Almost got the opportunity for the 4-point play, but Keaton Wagler will go to the free throw line, shooting 3.
Already in double figures with 10. First time at the free throw line, 39-30. Shawnee Mission with the lead. Shooting free throws, 2:25 left in the half. And who was that foul on?
Johnny Jordan, number 2.
Number 2.
Wagler will step to the free throw line. First one is up, in and out of the rim, no good. But Keaton Wagler at times shoots from near 50% from behind the arc. That's pretty good.
He'll fit in.
He will fit in. Champaign. Second one is up and good.
10-point lead, 40-30 on the scoreboard here.
Colin Perry will check back into the contest for the Red Devils. They will give Jihadi White Jr. a quick little break. Still a nice crowd hanging around here for the nightcap as this one got started a little earlier than anticipated. Ty Jackson will get back in. Keaton Wagler gets high fives from his teammates as he makes his way to the bench. 41-30. Shawnee Mission opens this back up to an 11-point advantage. They've led by as many as 12 in the contest.
Interesting how much more zone we've seen played than you might imagine in this talented level.
Stolen away now, it's Jackson on the run. Ty Jackson gets fouled, and he gets hit hard as Johnny Jordan goes right into him. And Ty Jackson will go to the free throw line.
Jackson with a 3 on the night, looks for his first free throws of the evening. Foul's going to go on Jordan the other way, his second.
At the line for 5, Ty Jackson.
Jackson steps to the free throw line. He's got some collegiate offers coming his way as well. Eyes up the first one, rolls around the rim, and no good. Well, folks, we will be on the air all day, all evening, deep into the night. Join us anytime live, all free tomorrow here on Central Illinois Sports. And while you're at it, give us a subscribe, give us a like. We appreciate you tuning in here tonight, as the second one also no good.
And bring some baked goods.
Bring some baked goods. We're going to be up early. 9 a.m. on the air tomorrow morning. We'll be all the way through the 9:30 game at the end of the night. Shot up and no good. Rebound grab by Salmon.
5th board of the night for Salmon to go with double figures.
This is Collins with it. Drives into the lane. Bumped. Nice defense there by Colin Perry. 3 is up and no good. Rebound will be chased down by Panawaz. He'll drive in. Nice little tough take through the defenders. Might have gotten away with some steps, but he'll take it in.
He's got 6.
On the opposite side, the Chaminade bench wanted a foul. Collins, crossover dribble, gets past Panawaz. Fading jumper. Nice little tough take there for Van Collins.
He's got 8.
It was a tough take. That's a nice shot. One minute and change left to go here in our first half of play. 3 ball on the way, in and out of the rim, shot by Johnny Jordan. Rebound collected. Now it's going to be wrestled out as it's going to be Klon with it. I believe he gets thrown to the floor and will get a jump ball. Checking back in for Shawnee Mission. Keaton Wagler comes to it as we show you that last shot by Collins for Shawnee Mission on the Northwestern Mutual Instant Replay. Thanks to the guys in the truck for all of their hard work here tonight. It's getting awfully cold out in that truck tonight.
Chevy Love with no heat.
Nice backdoor cut. They find Wagler, goes up and in. Wagler with the deuce. Van Collins with the fancy dime. 45-32, largest lead of the contest now for the Cougars. Just about a 1.5 second difference between shot clock and game clock here. And it's going to be a turnover as Colin Perry steps on the line.
5 turnovers on the night on Chaminade.
That nice backdoor cut from Wagler and a really nice feed from Collins. 20 seconds left to go. Shot clock is turned off. Wagler with the basketball into the hands of Collins. ISO on the right wing. Steps back right inside the arc. Whew. That is tough.
He's got 10.
Shot up and no good. We've reached the halftime break. Shawnee Mission 47, Chaminade 32 as we've reached the Little Jess Motors halftime show. We've got halftime stats and more coming up your way from the Quincy Shootout at Quincy Notre Dame on Central Illinois Sports.
Your friends at Little Jess Motor Company are proud to sponsor today's halftime show. Hi, this is Scott Davis from Little Jess, and I've got some exciting news for you. Jeep just announced an unheard of 20% off our entire selection of new 24 Jeep Gladiator, Mojaves, and Rubicons. With 20% off, you can save over $12,000 on each of these adventurous models during the Start Something New sales event. The snow is coming, and what better reason to get the best four-wheel drive on the market and to save 20% in the process. Hurry in or log on to littlejess.com today because 20% won't last long. Little Jess served the Tri-States for 7 decades.
Don't let injuries put you on the sideline. Quincy Medical Group's free sports injury clinic is your path to swift recovery. Our expert orthopedics and sports medicine team specializes in treating sports-related injuries with free evaluations from 7 to 9 a.m. every Monday through Friday. We also offer free sports concussion screenings weekdays in Quincy. No appointments are necessary. Get your game back on with QMG's free sports injury clinic. Visit quincy.medgroup.com/sports injury.
After one quarter, Shawnee Mission led at 24-21. Here at halftime, 47-32 is the lead for Shawnee Mission. They're shooting 20 of 31 so far tonight, 9 of 18 from the arc, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Turnovers in the ball game, just 2 on Shawnee Mission. On the Chaminade side, they are shooting 13 of 26 for 50%, 2 of 10 from the arc, 20%. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. That's the halftime score, 47-42 on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. We'll have individual scoring and more coming your way. Don't you dare go away. We're back after these.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler.
Say cheese.
With antioxidants, natural caffeine, and 0 grams of sugar, Bubbler has benefits in each bubble.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off road, go full throttle.
Welcome you back here on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Little Jess Motors, located at 3431 Main Street in Quincy. Your next spot to find your vehicle. And, of course, some of you aren't probably watching, like Rowdy Bush, who's watching in the Carolinas. So check us out online at littlejessjeep.com and get your next vehicle purchased today. Jack, do we have any more halftime stats to go
You
through?
betcha.
Okay,
47-32 halftime score. Shawnee Mission with the lead. How'd they get there? Keaton Wagler's got 14 points, and he's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Add to that, Tyler Salmon, who's having a great first half, 12.6 boards. Third man in double figures is Van Collins with 10 points of his own. On the other side, Jamison White leading the way down. Jahadi White's got 6 points. He's pulled down 4 boards in the first half. It's a 47-32 lead for Shawnee Mission, Kansas over Chaminade out of the St. Louis area. And we're back with more after these.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
About sick of winter, are you? That's the bad news. I don't think the winter's going to end anytime soon. The good news is we have a winter sale, so anything you might be looking for winter is on sale right now at your local Farm No Supply, including 30% off all Burn outerwear and Noble Outfitters outerwear. And the bird's always hungry. You got a 40-pound bag of black oil sunflower seed for $16.99, or buy more, save more with our suet cakes, 5 for under $5. Keep your handsies and toesies warm. We got 25% off all of our casual shoes or Kinko winter gloves.
Find all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Kepi. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
Welcome you back here on Central Illinois Sports, live from the Quincy Shootout at Quincy Notre Dame. We remind you we'll be on air for 9 games tomorrow. This is the schedule we've got for you starting at 9 a.m. It'll be Father Tolton taking on Modesto Christian. Both of those teams lose here tonight. At 10:30 a.m., it's Millard North. They'll take on Chicago Simeon. Millard North took on Vashon tonight down at Vashon. The Quincy High girls will be in action against the Millard North girls coming up at noon. Oak Park will be back in action taking on the Phelps School at 1:30. That should be a really good contest. And then the Booker T. Washington team that just won in lost in double overtime, they'll take on Vashon at 3 o'clock. We get into the more marquee games at the late part of the evening. Link Academy takes on the Shawnee Mission Northwest team. That'll be a 4:30 tip-off. Wasatch Academy takes on Sunrise Christian at 6. At 7:30, it'll be the host school, the Quincy High Blue Devils, taking on Bishop O'Connell. And at 9 o'clock, the nightcap is Chaminade taking on Brewster Academy. Jack, it is this is just basketball we don't normally see that often. And we're excited to be a part of this.
Well, I mean, I do, but
you do all the time.
You guys just don't get around. I travel all over the country to watch these kids.
Well, and Jack, you just mean you're a good channel surfer is what you mean by traveling, just surfing around from channel to channel.
Whenever I'm at home, I have a chance to look at the TV, but not much time in the wintertime. But, we're running a few basketball games and a few other things during the high school season.
We cover primarily small school basketball here in Western Illinois if you're just tuning in for the first time. So it is a treat for us to see this high-level basketball right here in our own backyard and bring it to you here on our Central Illinois Sports platform.
It's a treat for you to subscribe to our channel so you'll know when we're on the air, and you can watch a lot of great basketball games.
It is Shawnee Mission at Northwest 47, Chaminade College Prep 32. We'll take one more quick break here on the Little Jess Motor halftime show. When we come back, second half action here from the pit on Central Illinois Sports.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Your friends at Little Jess Motor Company are proud to sponsor today's halftime show. Hi, this is Scott Davis from Little Jess, and I've got some exciting news for you. Jeep just announced an unheard of 20% off our entire selection of new 24 Jeep Gladiator Mojaves and Rubicons. With 20% off, you can save over $12,000 on each of these adventurous models during the Start Something New sales event. The snow is coming, and what better reason to get the best four-wheel drive on the market and to save 20% in the process. Hurry in or log on to littlejess.com today because 20% won't last long. Little Jess served the Tri-States for 7 decades.
We welcome you back here to second half action as Shawnee Mission leads Chaminade 47-32. We thank some guys in the chat for helping us out here. That somebody in the truck missed tonight, that Ethan Taylor, the big 7-foot star for Shawnee Mission, is out tonight. He's got a cast, unfortunately, on that wrist, and we would love to see him in action. As Chaminade will get the first possession here of the third quarter. Ethan Taylor's got offers from Missouri, Oklahoma, Purdue, Tennessee. Basically, everybody's asked about him. Panawaz with the basketball here for Chaminade. Three ball out of the hands of Jamison White. It's up and good. That's a good way to start for Chaminade. I think if you're the Red Devils, Jack, I think you want to try and speed this basketball game up, especially in that half-court set. Chaminade has not gotten a lot in transition tonight. As nice little backdoor cut to Wagler goes in. Keaton Wagler knocks it down for two. He's got two more. It's back to 49-35. But Shawnee Mission is very comfortable in this zone, and Chaminade has not got a lot of opportunity to get back into transition, so they've got to speed things up here in the half-court game.
Add a 7-footer and think where they're at.
Goodness.
Wow.
Nice dump in. White can't finish, though. Loose ball on the floor. That was Perry, on the miss. Wagler will come up with it here for Shawnee Mission. The Cougars moving left to right now on your viewing device. This is Salmon. Wagler will step back, long three, rolls around. Not friendly enough for the rims, but it'll be an offensive rebound. And it'll be a nice little putback there out of the hands of Avon Riley. 51-35. Long shot out of the hands of Panawaz, knocks it down a three. Chaminade has knocked down a couple of threes. They're going to have to get some defensive stops here, though, to get back into this one. This will be Salmon. Long three, no good. Colin Perry will get the rebound for the Red Devils. Jahadi White Jr. with the basketball. Cross-court pass, dangerous one, almost gets tipped away, and it does as Avon Riley able to get his hands on it. 5:48 left to go here in the third. No, that's true. And we'll get a stoppage here as they'll try to review that. Should be about 16-ish, I think you're right. 16 seconds, say the guys in the truck. And we'll see what we get reset to. Well, as we sit here and have time, we'll see what they can get the shot clock reset to. They've got it down to 26.
That's not close.
No, but
16.
You know what? 16-26, you know, hey, we are not here to dispute.
You know, green jacket, gold jacket.
Who cares? We will step aside for a 15-second break here. We'll be right back on Central Illinois Sports.
At Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois, we have Mavericks, we have Rangers, we have F-150s, 250s, and 350s. If you need help with that perfect look after your purchase, I'm Corey Grinke and I Know Trucks. Come see me at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois.
Well, they reset the shot clock to 30 seconds. We said it was 16. It was at 26, then it went back to 30, and who knows where it could have pinballed to after that.
Which shows you what you can run into down the road.
They work the basketball, and Jahadi White throws an elbow, goes up with it strong. Tough take for Jahadi White Jr. Might have gotten away with a little bit of extra elbow on the play, 51-40.
Give him 8. I'm getting out of his way if he throws that elbow.
That's no lie. Collins directs the traffic here for the Cougars. They try to find Wagler on the backdoor cut. Nothing's there, and instead they'll work it back around. Now they get it into him. He'll go in. Kicks it right back out. 3 ball off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound grabbed by Jahadi White. Jamison White, 3 ball up, no good. Loose ball chased down by Johnny Jordan. He'll go up with it. Oh, goodness. Jamison White almost threw one down with the thunder, but instead Jahadi White gets it and puts it back in. It's back to a 9-point basketball game.
Jahadi White's got 10 now.
Collins, stop, pop, off the back of the rim, no good.
51-42 the score right now.
Jamison White with the rebound on the last one for the Red Devils. Jahadi White, ball fake, gets the defender in the air, puts it in for 2 more. Chaminade on a little bit of a run here. It's 4:21 left to go, 51-44. Wagler drives in, looks around, nice defense there by Jamison White. They try to dump it back into Wagler. He'll go up, strong take and finish for Wagler. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it too. Cougars take the timeout. We're right back here in 30 seconds on Central Illinois Sports.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
3:55 left here in the quarter. 53-44 the lead for Shawnee Mission over Chaminade. Game 4 coming your way on Central Illinois Sports. We'll start it all off in the morning with the pregame at about 8:40 or so, 9 o'clock action. 9 games in a row for you. You can watch them all free.
Chaminade, the coaching staff, has some light fabric hoodies that say Chaminade Estovir. And the guys in the truck tell us that means be a man on the back in Latin. Turnover as they try to get it from White to White. Pass goes a little too far extended. And checking in for Chaminade will be Colin Keller back into the contest as Colin Perry will get a seat. And we've got a quick official stoppage here as they work to reset the shot clock. I think they're working to get new batteries in it again. Into that shot clock trigger.
Those batteries just don't last as long as they used to.
No, not anymore. Just don't make things like they used to, boys.
Now it's down to 24
now
with the new batteries.
Well, they put the 24-second batteries in. They need the 35-second batteries in by
the
mistake.
NBA batteries instead of the
they put the
high
NBA
school.
batteries in, fellas. They got to get that figured out for tomorrow, especially for tomorrow. We can't have it happen tomorrow.
Well, we won't be here tomorrow.
We won't be here tomorrow. We'll be at Blue Devil Gym. We hope you will
We
be
have
at Blue
seen
Devil
shot
Gym.
clocks freeze at Blue Devil Gymnasium.
That's true as well.
Yeah.
I bet Rowdy Bush has got some batteries he could send us from the Carolinas. Those Carolina batteries are the best ones.
You betcha.
Collins with the basketball. Gets it back into the hands of Wagler. Sets the pick. Back to Riley to Wagler. Boy, he is a fun ball handler to watch. Keaton Wagler. Ooh. A long shot from Riley now, and that one knocks down from the volleyball line. Avon Riley knocks it down.
He's got 13.
Jahadi White Jr. trying to battle in. That is a tough take for Tyler Salmon to body up against, and he's going to pick up the foul.
His second.
Colin Perry will check back in. Chaminade will inbound underneath their own hoop with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the third. They dump it down into Jahadi White. He wanted to hold, as he said, Salmon had an arm on him. They'll get it to Salmon. Ball fake down into the corner. Riley tries to knock down another one. That one no good. Here comes Chaminade on the run. Jamison White with it. Euro step to the left hand, and it's going to be a foul on the floor against Shawnee Mission.
Foul's going to go against Collins. It'll be his third. Second team foul. Back into the game comes Ty Jackson.
Van Collins will make his way to the bench. Stack formation here for Chaminade on the opposite side of their own basket. Fresh shot clock for the Red Devils. Ben Winkler will come back in for the first time in a long time here into this contest. As Jordan fires up a three from the corner, rattles around the rim and falls down. A much-needed bucket here for the Red Devils.
He's got 6.
Back down to a 9-point contest. Wagler works it back over now into the hands of Klana. And a three up and good.
Wagler does it again.
And Wagler with the steal. Shawnee Mission back up with it. Wagler, spin move. Hands it back off to Klon. They'll give it to Wagler again. And we're going to get an offensive foul heading the other way. I think that's going to go on Avon Riley.
Riley will pick up the foul. It'll be his first turnover, only the third of the game against Shawnee Mission. By the way, Wagler's got 21 now.
They're all pretty good. Jamison White, left wide open. He'll take the quick, easy two for Jamison White.
He's got 15. It's tremendous talent out here tonight, boys.
Riley with the basketball. Ball fake goes to the left side. Gets caught there. Nice defense from Jordan. They'll get it back to Wagler with 19 on the shot clock. Takes the basketball all the way back to midcourt. Wagler between the legs, crossover dribble, swerve, hit the corner. Oh, passes it back out instead. It's a three ball out of the hands of Jackson, no good. And it'll be Winkler getting the rebound. They dump it down. Nice little play as Colin Perry gets the quick basket. Down to an 8-point contest with 1:05 left to go here in the third.
First 3-second yell I've heard all night.
Wagler trying to bully up in the post. He's going to get a foul there. It's going to be a hook on Colin Perry.
Perry picks up the foul, his first.
Well, Chaminade has done a lot of things right in this corner, or in this quarter. The only problem is Shawnee Mission doesn't do a lot wrong.
No, not many turnovers. They make their shots, rebound. Wagler looking to post up now.
Wagler up off the glass and good. Keaton Wagler with 2 more.
23.
And you know, Jack, the thing is about it, when you've got guys like the White brothers and other players out here, he doesn't look exceptionally big, but he is athletic and he likes to get there and battle inside.
He's got that nice size. It'll really play into Illinois next year.
Long 3, no good. Jamison White rebound, and it's going to be a charge, I believe, and they say it is. As we'll show it to you here on the Northwestern Mutual replay, as White will pick up the foul. That's Jamison White.
I wasn't real sure anybody had anything set there.
A little bit of a shoulder throw if we watch it there on the Northwestern Mutual replay. I think that was Wagler taking the contact for Shawnee Mission.
I think you get that half circle next year, he'll be just fine.
Yes. 19.8 left here in the third. Shot clock is turned off, back to a 10-point basketball game. Salmon, free throw line, loses his footing, tries to toss it down underneath the Wagler. He does. Gets the defender up in the air, and Keaton Wagler can do no wrong here tonight. And it's a shot at the buzzer, almost falls in. End of 3, Shawnee Mission 63, Chaminade 51. We'll show you that last bucket from Wagler on the Northwestern Mutual replay. We head to the 4th here live on Central Illinois Sports.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
Well, after 3 quarters, a 63-51 lead for Shawnee Mission. They're shooting 27 of 44, 11 of 26 from the arc, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Wagler with 25. On the other side, Jamison White pacing the way for his team with 15. They're 21 of 37. I mean, they're shooting tremendous, but just can't get enough shots off. 5 of 15 from the arc. 4th quarter action, Shawnee Mission has the basketball in a 12-point lead.
Still a nice crowd here and a nice contingent here from Shawnee Mission tonight. They are loud and vocal in the stands. Chaminade will steal the opening inbounds pass. They try to get it to Jihadi White. The pass goes through his hands and out of bounds. The teams trade turnovers here in the first 7 seconds. He almost ended up in the. He's almost too tall for that entrance over there.
I thought
That's
he was
the
going to go
problem.
after batteries for the shot clock or something. I didn't know.
Wagler gets the basketball, gets it to Collins.
If he asks you for batteries, you know what you do?
You say
give
how
them to him.
You say how many do you want? Collins, smooth criminal, drives in up off the glass, no good there. Tough take though for Van Collins. Jamison White drives into coverage, gets it back to Panawaz. He's double teamed now. Johnny Jordan with the basketball. And again, I don't think Chaminade's playing a bad basketball game here.
Well, they're shooting almost 60%.
That's a 3 out of the hands of Jamison White. It's 63-54.
He's got 18. Like
Salmon,
I said, put
ball
that
fake.
7-footer out here and see what you got. Wow.
Salmon with it. Back into the hands of Jackson. This is Wagler at midcourt. 17 seconds on the shot clock.
So does Shawnee Mission play in that open category that Link plays in?
No, they do not. Ball on the floor. Everybody's diving for it, and we're going to get a jump ball eventually. And they're going to pick Jamison White up off the floor.
Not without Jihadi's help, they're not.
No.
They need that Winchester tournament fancy brooms they have all the time.
They've got to get something here. We've got a lot of some big towels. I know it's not summertime, but get the beach towels out.
I was going to say, you're going to need a big blanket to wipe up that much sweat.
Go to my house. I've got some beach towels. Wife won't let me get them out though
Maybe
until
Dave
June.
Adams could just roll across those for me.
Easy.
Hello, David.
Chaminade will inbound the basketball. They get it into the hands of Jihadi White Jr. Jordan flashes back up off the pick. Jamison White, three from the right wing off the back of the iron, and it's almost a tip in as Jihadi White got his hands on it. He wants the basketball right back. He's going to go up, almost hammers it down, but he'll get fouled and go to the free throw line.
Foul's going to go the other way on Wagler. That'll be his third, that's what I've got.
You know, it's something when an almost dunk is still a little bit of a highlight and instant replay worthy. Jihadi White Jr. averages 13.5 a game, 6.5 rebounds. He's done more than that tonight. First one's up and good.
He's got 13 on the night.
Still just an 8-point contest.
We've seen some pretty good comebacks in a short period of time tonight. 6:18 still left in this contest.
Second one up and also good.
The White guys, they're so cool and calm out there too.
Don't get too rattled out there. They're very animated, very energetic, but yeah, don't seem to be mentally rattled by this Shawnee Mission defensive effort. Collins with it, ball fakes, gets it to Wagler. Avon Riley three. That one's going to go out of bounds into the hands of some photographers here.
Thing about Wagler is even when he goes up against the White boys, he doesn't get rattled. Timeout on the court. Adams Fiber timeout, 63-56, 5:52 left. Stay tuned.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
Shawnee Mission takes the Adams Fiber timeout. They're down to 2 left here in the contest. Chaminade still has 4 opportunities to stop the clock here in the fourth quarter. We will see what Frank Bennett draws up for his team coming out of this stoppage here. They'll have the basketball.
Tell you got to like what Frank Bennett the second does with this team, though, working with young men, building them into strong young leaders in the future.
Jordan will take the basketball across the timeline. 5:47 left to go here. Panawas, 3 from the left side is good. He's knocked a few of those down here in this contest. It is 63-59. It's a 4-point ball game with 5.5 to go.
He's got 12.
Chaminade has started to knock down shots, move the ball much better against this defense, and now they're starting to find themselves in the thick of it. Wagler, crossover dribble, gets into the hands of Klon. Jamison White reached in. Lucky he didn't get called for a foul there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wagler drives in, and he's going to get bailed out on a foul here at the free throw line. Jordan's going to get whistled for the foul.
New shot clock.
Salmon will get the inbound pass. Nothing there on the back door. They find Klon, though, wide open. His shot maybe deflected a little bit by White. It's going to go out of bounds off of Klon, and a nice hustle play there from Jamison White.
Just the 4th turnover of the ball game.
Colin White with the basketball. Chaminade bench is animated as we've seen them all evening here.
3 puts him within 1.
They work the basketball over to Panawaz. Another 3 in and out of the rim. Both Whites fighting for it. Jihadi gets it. He'll get fouled underneath the basket before the shot goes off. Avon Riley will get the foul. His second, team second for Shawnee Mission. Panawaz will inbound for Chaminade. Shawnee Mission packs it into the lane early on the inbounds try. Now they get it into Jihadi White Jr. Klon trying to bully up against him. Jamison White fights in, has to wrestle his brother away for the rebound. And we're going to get a timeout from Frank Bennett. Timeout Chaminade. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on Central Illinois Sports.
About sick of winter, are you? That's the bad news. I don't think the winter's going to end anytime soon. The good news is we have a winter sale, so anything you might be looking for winter is on sale right now at your local Farm Home Supply, including 30% off all Burn outerwear and Noble Outfitters outerwear. And the bird's always hungry. You got a 40-pound bag of black oil sunflower seed for $16.99, or buy more, save more with our suet cakes, 5 for under $5. To keep your handsies and toesies warm, we got 25% off all of our casual shoes or Kinko winter gloves.
Find all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Chaminade takes the timeout. They're down to 3 for the rest of the contest. As we're having a little fun up here in the booth.
Well, Brian Shoemaker's been sitting on the back edge of this chair, and we're not sure that we'll be able to have it surgically removed, I'm afraid. A little concerned about you, buddy.
Yeah, you know, you and my wife both. Panawaz will inbound on the opposite side of the floor. I tell you what, she is an angel in disguise.
She's not even in disguise.
Long 3 out of the hands of Jordan off the front of the iron, and here comes Wagler in to get the rebound. Boy, oh boy, how do Illinois fans not get really excited about this kid for next year? Long 3 from Riley off the back of the iron. Jamison White racing after it, and they say it's going to go off of Wagler and will play on here last. 3:46 left to go in this one. Jihadi White. Braden Klon is doing yeoman's work trying to keep him out of the lane. Shot from Jamison White, no good. And it's a loose ball rebound. Klon with it. He's going to get grabbed by Jamison White and thrown to the ground, and he's going to get the foul.
Jamison's going to pick up his second foul of the night. Now, he was going after the ball, but when he gets a hold of it, you're going places. 63-59. We got the ball game here, guys. 3:28 left.
We have had an overall, this has been a really fun night of hoops here at Quincy Notre Dame. Collins with it. One lopsided score in the evening, but you'll have that every now and then as Wagler doesn't keep a handle on it. Rare mistake from him tonight. 5th turnover of the game against Shawnee Mission. And if anything, Jack, and they're running now, and Collins wanted to understand why they got going so quickly. Jihadi White with it on the left wing, down into the hands of Colin Perry. He's double, triple team. Jihadi White takes it up, puts it in. He'll get the and one opportunity as he shook off every Cougar around to get that basket in.
He's got a chance to make this a one-point game with this and one. 16 on the night for the big man. He's also added 7 rebounds on the evening. He had 3 people around him that time and just went through all of them.
Just went through everybody.
63-61, 3 minutes left in regulation, and it's good.
What a fun basketball game.
Got up to double digits. It looked like it was going to be over, but Chaminade just doesn't go away.
This is Salmon with it. He'll get it back out to Wagler at midcourt. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Drive, spin moves, go through the lane, through defenders, goes up, takes it in. Keaton Wagler puts on the Thanos glove and says, I'll do it myself. And one opportunity coming up for Keaton Wagler.
The Band-Aid after. 27 on the night for him. 65-62, 2:35 left.
Just when Chaminade had made this very, very interesting, Keaton Wagler comes up and makes another big play.
Foul was called on Panawaz.
Panawaz, correct.
Wagler looking for his 28th point of the night.
And he'll knock it down, back to a 4-point advantage. Well, all of these guys who do the photography and social media work have definitely got their highlight cuts out of this game here tonight. Jahadi White bullies in, goes up over Salmon. Shot no good. Jamison White rebound, puts it up and good. Jamison White gets knocked down. He'll put it down as well for 2, and he's got an opportunity to do it for 3.
20 points on the night for Jamison White.
Two teams that really just, I mean, they're just battling. I don't know any better way to put it, just a battle.
Clean basketball, both showing a lot of respect for the other team. 2:19 left, 66-64. And I mean, you think about it, we called it at 3 minutes before. That's pretty exciting 40 seconds of basketball.
But you said it, Jack, these guys just playing hard. No hard feelings on fouls. No uncharacteristic play, just two hard-nosed teams going at it here.
Wipe up their own sweat.
We got to wipe up their own sweat.
I mean,
fix the batteries for the shot clock.
Where's the Alt-Mix kid with the broom that he was out here earlier?
He was out here earlier sweeping everything.
Jordan, where you at, buddy?
We're going to see if we can get a substitute in as Ty Jackson will get into the contest. And Braden Klon will step to the bench.
You'll want to stay tuned for some comments from Matt Chuckman all day tomorrow, too.
We'll have the Shuck
on the court.
We had him down tonight, I believe, over at Blue Devil Gym. We've got all the commentary you need here.
21 now for Jamison White.
Chaminade still has not led in this contest for a very, very long time.
No lead, James. No lead change.
No lead changes here tonight. It's been all Shawnee mission in the front. Wagler drives in, goes up, gets White off his feet, takes it in, and good. Keaton Wagler draws the contact, plays through it, gets the layup, 68-65 with 2 minutes left to go.
He's got a quiet 30. Not really quiet.
Jahadi White bullies in, goes up, takes it up for another strong finish. Tyler Salmon, Braden Klon are doing everything they can to contain him, and sometimes it just ain't enough. Collins goes up. He'll take it in for the quick layup. The two teams trade points, and we're going to take a quick timeout for Shawnee Mission. Shawnee Mission 70, Chaminade 67. We're right back coming your way here on Central Illinois Sports as we take out this last instant replay. Wagler up, tough take.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Kepi. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
'67, 138 left in regulation. Will 32 minutes be enough?
We will get the fouls reset for you here, as sometimes the guys in the truck are a little behind. It's 3 fouls for Chaminade, 4 for Shawnee Mission. And the timeout situation, Shawnee Mission now just down to 1 timeout. Chaminade still has 4 remaining as they work the basketball around the perimeter, does the Red Devils. It's stolen away now. It's Riley with it. Ball fake. Oh, that's going to be a goaltend, though, as Riley will get the basket as Jihadi White came flying out of nowhere on the block.
Riley will have 15 on the night now.
Check it out here on the Northwestern Mutual replay. Just comes in, swats it off the backboard. Pretty easy call. 67-72 our score.
I don't think Dad thought it was a goaltend.
No. 3 ball out of the way of Jordan's hand, no good. And Salmon will get the rebound. He's going to get hooked on the leg as they went for the...
The White boys are both down on the court.
Went for the old short corner pin there.
Yep, Jameson's kind of coming up a little lame here. Hopefully he'll be just fine.
Jamison White did get the foul.
Just his 3rd in the night, I believe.
4 team fouls apiece. We're in bonus both ways for the remainder of the contest, no matter how long that happens to be. We said that once earlier tonight and went to double overtime.
Wagler with 30.
Might get more before we're done. Gets the pick off of Salmon. He says, back off, I'll take it here. Guarded out now by Jihadi White.
We can take it down to about 25 seconds on the shot clock.
Now they'll trade White brothers on the defensive side. Wagner drops in, thought about the free throw line jumper. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jackson goes in, gets swatted away. Shot clock is turned off with 28 seconds left to go, and now it's Riley with a steal. Riley's going to steal. Larceny layup and good, and that might be enough to do it for Shawnee Mission. 74-67, 17 seconds left to go. Jihadi White goes up with it, gets it, quick bucket, and we'll get a timeout by Chaminade. We'll take it 2 as we take out that last bucket here. It's a steal for Riley. Larceny layup. Don't be anywhere. We're right back here in 45 seconds on Central Illinois Sports.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler.
Say cheese.
With antioxidants, natural caffeine, and 0 grams of sugar, Bubbler has benefits in each bubble.
Chaminade takes the timeout as we get you back to live action. Both teams in bonus here for the remaining 13 seconds. Chaminade's going to have to get a quick stop, quick foul, something without a lot of time coming off the clock here, and then they're going to have to score quickly again.
Just 3 of 5 from the free throw line is Shawnee Mission.
At the time they would do that, though, if I was Shawnee Mission, well, they still got an opportunity to stop, and we'll get a foul here as Jihadi White collides with Keaton Wagler. Oh, it's Jordan, excuse me.
Wagler will go down to the other end to shoot a pair of free throws. He is 2 for 2 from there. 30 points on the night. 11.3 seconds left, 74-69. He can basically seal the deal here. Make this a 3-possession game with both these. First one good. 31 on the night for him now, 75-69.
Well, the fun part about all of this, Jack, is that we get to see both these teams again tomorrow.
You bet.
I mean, goodness. You guys get to watch
so
it tomorrow,
do all
too.
you bet.
For free. We aren't even charging anything. You got to put up with our company all day, but, hey, we try.
Wagler got them both.
Chaminade on the run. Jordan drives into the lane. They'll let him coast in. He misses the layup try, though, and Jackson will get the rebound. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and Wagler will throw it out, and that wraps up our contest. Shawnee Mission Northwest, 76, Chaminade 69 as we've reached the Logan Agri-Service postgame show. We'll have final stats, numbers, and get you ready for tomorrow here at the Quincy Shootout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching it all live on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Well, let's wrap this one up for you, folks. Final score in the game, if I can get my glasses to work, 76-69. And we take a look at shooting percentages. First of all, 31 of 53 from the field for Shawnee Mission. 11 of 29 from the arc, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. 32 points on the night for the Illinois commit and Keaton Wagler. You had 17 points from Riley, 12 points from Van Collins, and 12 from Tyler Salmon. Salmon had 7 boards on the evening. The White Twins from Chaminade, each one ended up with 21 points apiece. They also had 12 points from Panawaz this evening and 6 apiece from Perry and Jordan. Final score, 76-69.
We will wrap it up here from Quincy, Notre Dame. We remind you, 9 games coming your way tomorrow beginning at 9 a.m. And we'll take you all the way through the nightcap at 9:30 in the evening. You're going to see phenomenal basketball tomorrow, all for free on our Central Illinois Sports platform. On behalf of my good friend Jack Hall and my friend John Holt, my name is Brian Shoemaker. We're so very happy, humbled, and honored that you've chosen to spend your hard-earned evening on Friday night watching high school basketball with us. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you here for day 2 of the Quincy Shootout live on Central Illinois Sports.